day, you abandoned your parties and you jumped on the Saxon bandwagon. So
Everyone was on the bandwagon.
Hundreds of millions more got on the anti-Denmark bandwagon.
I'm not jumping on the Let's Get Meg family bandwagon.
Sure enough to refrain from jumping on your mudslinging bandwagon.
I think you should wait.
Every studio is jumping on the bandwagon, Dexter.
Now, are you still on the reality show bandwagon?
That's a bummer.
That's a bummer. That's a bummer.
That's a bummer.
It's a bummer.
That's a bummer.
That's a bummer.
This is a private conversation.
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 I'm on vacation.
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 Don't give me that look.
Don't give me that look.
Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look.
Don't give me that look.
Don't give me that innocent look.
Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here?
Everything's under control now. Where do we go from here? Carl, give me that Humvee! This is the best day of my life.
This is the best day of my life.
This is the best day of my life.
This is the best day of my life! This is the best day of my life!
You're on your own.
You're on your own.
You're on your own.
You're on your own now.
You're on your own.
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 You're on your own now.
You're on your own, Captain.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
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 There's no place like home.
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 It has nothing to do with you.
You're right. It has nothing to do with me.
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 Has nothing to do with me.
It has nothing to do with me.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Let this sleeping dog lie, son.
You should let sleeping dogs lie.
No, let sleeping dogs lie.
Back.
Now you let sleeping dogs lie, okay?
You should go home. Let sleeping dogs lie.
Well, let sleeping dogs lie. That's what I was thinking.
How those butterflies get in your stomach?
Butterflies in my stomach.
Butterflies in your stomach.
Anybody else got butterflies in the stomach?
And I get butterflies in my stomach.
Butterflies in your stomach, Dr. Faust.
Big metal butterflies fluttering around your stomach.
My wife said it felt like butterflies in her stomach.
I get butterflies in my stomach when I think about him.
Maybe we're biting off more than we can chew.
Not one who bites off more than he can chew.
Don't bite off more than you can chew, Stephen. Have you ever heard the expression, biting off more than you can chew?
Maybe we're biting off more than we can chew.
Okay, I mean, if we bite off more than we can chew, we'll lose everything.
Did you bite off more than you can chew?
I've bitten off more than I can chew, you know?
The ball's back in your court.
Balls in your court, pal.
I think so. Ball's in your court.
No, the ball's in your court.
Ball's in your court now.
The ball's in your court.
Balls in your court, Captain.
The matzo balls in your court.
Are you done?
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 Excuse me?
Are you done crying?
Get over yourself.
Get over yourself.
Get over yourself.
Get over myself?
Get over yourself.
Get over yourself.
Get over yourself.
Get over yourself.
God, get over yourself.
Get over yourself. Get over yourself.
Don't talk back to me.
Mom.
Don't talk back to me.
Yeah, why don't you talk back to me?
Don't talk back to me, son. Ever.
Don't talk back to me.
Don't talk back to me, droid. I'm in charge. Beanie, did you clean your room? Don't talk back to me, you fucking gremlin!
My phone's dead.
Fuck, my phone's dead.
Damn it, my phone is dead.
My cell phone's almost dead. I need a charger.
Go take some pictures. Yeah?
My phone's dead.
My phone's dead.
My phone is dead too.
I can't, my phone's dead.
But you're on your phone.
Well, call her this second and tell her she was right. I can't, my phone's dead.
Phone got bricked.
Bricked my phone.
Fuck the bill.
Phone must be bricked or something.
Sir, my phone's about to die.
Oh, my phone's about to die.
Ooh, my phone's about to die. That's okay, honey. I'll talk to you when I get home.
Shit, I'm on low battery.
Oh no, low battery.
The phone is on low battery with no signal.
Will you go out with me?
Will you go out with me? Will you go out with me?
Will you go out with me?
Will you go out with me, Emma?
Will you go out with me tonight?
Now you go out with me?
So I'm pulling the leg like...
I'm sorry I pulled y'all's legs.
I think he's pulling your leg.
Pulling your old editor's leg.
You are pulling my leg.
You're pulling my leg.
Oh, somebody's been pulling your long leg. Come on, stop pulling my leg, seriously.
I think somebody's pulling my leg.
Come on, Ma. Who's pulling your leg?
Actions speak louder than words, and you're...
Now, you guys have probably heard the saying, actions speak louder than words.
Actions speak louder than words. Take care of it.
Actions speak louder than words, I guess.
But actions speak louder than words.
Actions speak louder than words.
Well, actions speak louder than words.
The leader cuts the corner.
We're talking about cutting corners and...
You can't cut corners in life.
So the mining company cut corners.
Started cutting corners using American motor oil.
But if we cut corners, I'm sorry, I've never cut corners.
Don't cut corners.
What a beauty.
Thank you.
What a beautiful day!
Oh, what a beautiful gingerbread house.
Surprise. What a surprise.
What a great job you did!
What a shame.
Yeah, say what a lovely dress.
What a mess.
What a disaster.
What a disaster.
Oh no! This is a disaster! A disaster!
What a waste.
What a waste. What a waste.
What a waste.
What a waste.
What a waste.
How do I look?
How do I look? How do I look?
How do I look?
How do I look?
How do I look?
How do I look?
How do I look?
How do I look?
How do I look?
How do I look?
How do I look?
A little under the weather.
He said he was under the weather.
I am just feeling under the weather.
Well, they're under the weather.
We've all been under the weather lately.
He's, under the weather a little bit.
A little under the weather this morning.
And you don't want to be under the weather when the weather's bad.
So, burning the midnight oil.
Burning the midnight oil, Mr. Smith?
Wow, Ben. Burning the midnight oil.
You know me, sir.
Burning the midnight oil is not good for your skin. Burning the midnight oil. Jarhead was burning the midnight oil studying.
Tonight, the president and his top advisors will be burning the midnight oil.
Burning the midnight oil, I see.
Well, just shoot me now. Hang in there.
Hang in there.
Hang in there.
Hang in there, buddy.
Hang in there, baby.
Hang in there, buddy.
Hang in there, Walt. Good luck. Hang in there.
I'm coming. Hang in there. Hang in there.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
Long story short, we make a long story short.
Oh, anyway, to make a long story short.
To make a long story short.
Long story short.
Okay, so to make a long story short.
Make a long story short, we...
Look, Pierce was putting on a brave face.
He tries to put on a brave face.
All right, everybody, just try to put a brave face on.
Try to put on a brave face.
Putting on a brave face.
You don't have to put on a brave face for me.
Hey, you don't have to put on a brave face.
Well, I'm a person in general to put on a brave face. You carry on.
You're grinning from ear to ear right now.
You're literally grinning from ear to ear right now.
And she'll be grinning ear to ear. Hey!
But he was grinning from ear to ear.
You should be grinning from ear to ear right now.
Yeah. Grinning from ear to ear, huh?
You're grinning from ear to ear.
He certainly is, right here, grinning ear to ear.
Are we on the same page?
Same page.
On the same page.
On the same page.
We're on the same page.
The same page and on the same team. We're 100% on the same page.
We're all on the same page.
She rolls with the punches.
You gotta roll with the punches.
She never learned to roll with the punches.
Roll with the punches. Tomorrow's another day.
Where things change, roll with the punches.
But you gotta roll with the punches.
By rolling with the punches, baby!
Guess I'll have to roll with the punches.
I don't see why not.
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 I don't see why not. I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
You?
My dad is on his belated honeymoon, and my mom's in a funk, but maybe she'll come tomorrow.
Then what? You've been walking around in a funk and...
I can see you're in a funk. Is this still about Amaya?
Walter, I know that you've been in a funk for the last couple of weeks.
I thought it might help you get out of your funk.
I'm not in a funk. I've just got a lot going on at the store.
Obviously in a funk.
I'm in a funk.
Look, I know you're in a funk, okay?
Or with the first plan that pops into your head.
Just popped into my head.
Boy, another thought popped into my head.
First thing that pops into your head, okay?
Ignore whatever pops into your head.
You know, whatever pops into your head.
Things pop into your head?
What's the first word that pops into your head?
But a name just popped in your head, didn't it?
What needs to be done?
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 What are you doing?
What needs to be done?
How much further?
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 How much further? You crack me up.
You crack me up.
You crack me up. You crack me up, Decker.
You crack me up, Pee-wee.
You crack me up.
Cracks me up.
You guys crack me up.
To once again fall into the trap of choosing family over career.
And to fall into the trap.
I'm worried Kristen's falling into the same trap.
Are you dumb enough to fall into that girl's trap?
We just, we don't want to fall into the trap that most of our friends have.
I'm gonna set a trap and let him fall right into it.
And fall right into our trap.
Someone you're gonna fall head over heels for.
But there's no medication for falling head over heels.
Head over heels in love.
I'm trying to fall head over heels.
I'm head over heels for a girl.
Look, I don't blame Sue for falling head over heels for me.
Before you fall head over heels for your perfect girl in her perfect world.
And I fell head over heels in love. I am head over heels, 100% settling for you.
Completely head over heels in love with her.
You got me there.
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 You got me there. You got me there.
You got me there.
Don't change the subject. Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject. Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject.
Class, and you have a chip on your shoulder.
You come here with a chip on your shoulder?
Chips on our shoulders. Loners.
You're stubborn. You have a chip on your shoulder.
Because you've got a chip on your shoulder.
This is charity, hence the chip on your shoulder. And
You want some salsa for that chip on your shoulder?
it's time for you to lose that chip on your shoulder.
He's already bent out of shape because there's a trucker.
Anyway, newbie, the reason I was all bent out of shape yesterday.
Well, don't get all bent out of shape.
Oh, bent out of shape. Yeah.
What are you getting so bent out of shape for, huh? He's all bent out of shape because of all the extra.
No use getting bent out of shape about little stuff.
Well, maybe we'll just keep it short and sweet.
That's all, sir?
That's it. Short and sweet.
That was my speech.
Short and sweet.
Keep your answers short and sweet.
Let's make this short and sweet.
So keep them short and hopefully sweet, all right?
I'll make this short and sweet.
Short but sweet.
All your answers short and sweet.
You're a dime a dozen.
That's right.
So, lawyers are a dime a dozen.
And those guys are a dime a dozen.
Manufacture diamonds, and people are a dime a dozen.
Setbacks are a dime a dozen with Bill of this.
Goodness, sex tapes are a dime a dozen these days.
You know what? You're a dime a dozen. I can't tell which one's Marty.
You're a dime a dozen extras. And I'm a star.
Out of the blue.
Alone out of the blue.
That's out of the blue.
Yeah, kinda. Out of the blue.
Out of the blue. Wild plan.
Just out of the blue.
Yep. He messaged me out of the blue.
Well, and then just out of the blue.
Something's come up.
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 What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
So what do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
I act.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an exterminator.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an assassin.
What do you do for a living, Jerry?
I'm a roofer.
So what do you do for a living?
I'm a dancer.
I couldn't help but notice
us.
I couldn't help but notice.
I couldn't help but notice you here.
You know, I couldn't help but notice, but...
Miss, I couldn't help but notice.
And I couldn't help but notice something.
But I couldn't help but notice that.
I couldn't help but notice you noticing me noticing you.
I couldn't help but notice how logically you argue.
It's totally on my bucket list.
My bucket list is my business.
Bucket list complete.
My father achieved everything on his bucket list.
My bucket list doesn't say me.
Ooh, that's number 5 on my bucket list.
I want to tackle my bucket list.
Well, that just made my bucket list.
And one of the things on my artist's bucket list.
Are you serious? This was on my bucket list.
In their DNA, can you elaborate on that?
Can you elaborate?
Can you elaborate on the drill earlier today?
Care to elaborate on that last comment?
Can you elaborate?
Care to elaborate?
You care to elaborate?
Could you please elaborate on the hip movement?
Care to elaborate?
Do you care to elaborate?
No. Nothing elaborate.
Plant as well, but I'm just so swamped with work.
I'm so swamped with work at the same.
Oh, I've just been so swamped with work.
My babysitter canceled.
Oh, Lynette, I'm so swamped today.
You're, probably swamped with work anyways.
Besides, I'm just swamped with work.
She's just been swamped at work.
Oh, no, he's swamped at work. Yeah, I'm swamped enough with schoolwork.
Because I'm all ears.
I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Self.
I'm all ears.
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 Yeah, I don't know what came over me.
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 I don't know what came over me. I don't know what came over me.
I don't know what came over me.
Pat on the back. Pat on the back. Come on.
Go on, pat yourselves on the back.
So he patted me on the back.
I never pat myself on the back.
He doesn't pat himself on the back.
Or a pat on the back, sir.
Where they pat themselves on the back.
You'll get 0 pats on the back.
I'll pat him on the back.
Pat yourself on the back for having diagnosed.
You don't be patting me on the back.
It just seemed like a no-brainer.
That's kind of a no-brainer. I mean,
This is a no-brainer!
What about you, neurosurgeon?
Oh, it's a no-brainer!
dude, this is a no-brainer.
Growing up, speaking French was a no-brainer to me.
Everything is gonna be fine. It's a no-brainer.
Because to me, it sounds like a no-brainer.
Well, this is a no-brainer.
Take some time.
Take some time.
Take some time.
Take some time.
You're gonna find that somebody. Take some time.
Take a hike.
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 Don't take it personally.
Don't take it personally.
Don't take it personally.
Don't take it personally.
I don't take it personally.
Yes, don't take it personally. It's all...
Don't take it personally, okay?
Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally.
Forget it.
Catch up over coffee.
I need to sleep. Let's catch up over breakfast, yeah?
Yes, let's catch you up.
Let's catch Elizabeth up.
Let me catch you up.
Wow.
But let's catch up.
Sure. Let's catch up.
We could get together for a cup of coffee. Catch up.
Now you're talking.
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 I want to do more.
Oh, now you talk.
We shall see.
We shall see.
We shall see. We shall see.
We shall see.
How's our new recruit?
We shall see.
I told you so.
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 I told you so. I told you so.
Just for the record, I told you so.
I told you so. I told you so. I told you so.
I'm honored. I'm honored.
I'm honored.
I'm honored.
I'm honored.
I'm honored.
I'm honored.
I'm honored.
Honored.
I'm honored.
Honored.
He was up for anything.
I am up for anything.
I'm up for anything.
I am. I'm up for anything.
So what I'm saying there is I'm up for anything.
I'm down for anything.
The motel pillow, sugar. We're down for anything.
We are ready for anything.
I'm usually ready for anything.
I'm ready. I'm ready for anything.
I'm prepared for anything.
So let's be prepared for anything.
Hey, maybe we should grab a bite first. Let's do it. Let's grab a bite.
I'm friends, but we should grab a bite sometime.
Afterwards, we can grab a bite, split.
Any chance we could grab a quick bite?
Grab a bite?
I would love to.
Oh, I'm hungry. Let's go grab a bite somewhere.
I might grab a bite to eat.
Sure, but let's grab a bite to eat first.
Let's sneak in the canteen and grab some food!
Let's grab some dinner.
Then we'll grab some fish food.
Let's grab some coffee so we can chat.
Grab some food and then left.
I'm beat.
I'm pretty beat.
I'm kind of beat.
I'm exhausted.
Exhausted?
It's exhausting. I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I'm totally wiped out.
I'm wiped out.
I'm still a little wiped out.
I'm wiped out, you guys.
I'm feeling a little worn out.
Yeah, I'm just a little worn out.
They're worn out.
Hey, I'm positively knackered. Completely knackered.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm a bit knackered. I'm knackered.
That's the ticket.
Woo!
That's the ticket. Good.
Now that's the ticket.
Right! That's the ticket!
Yeah, that's the ticket. That's it.
That's the ticket.
That's the ticket.
You're right. Let's play it by ear.
Let's play it by ear. See how things go tomorrow.
All right, let's just go play by ear, maybe.
How about we play all that by ear?
Alan, it's time.
Why don't we do it this weekend? Can we just play it by ear?
I do too. But why don't we play it by ear?
I don't know. Just kind of playing this by ear.
Let's play this one by ear.
I'm playing it by ear.
Spill the tea, sweetheart.
Maybe she'll spill some tea.
You know us girls, we spill the tea.
Spill the tea!
Spill more tea?
Let's hope not.
I've just been spilling tea.
I think I'm in over my head.
I'm in over my head.
I think I'm in over my head.
I'm in over my head.
I think I'm over my head.
Well, I'm in over my head here, and
I'm a little in over my head.
They already think I'm in over my head.
Buckle up. Buckle up. Buckle up.
buckle up!
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Buckle up! Buckle up! Buckle up! Buckle up! Buckle up!
Time flies when you're having fun.
Hence the expression, time flies when you're having fun.
Explain why time flies when you're having fun.
Okay, time flies when you're having fun, man. What?
Well, how time flies when you're having fun. Still.
Yeah, now it's 4.
Well, time flies when you're having fun, eh?
Yeah. Spooky how the time flies when one's having fun.
How time flies when you're having fun.
Can I borrow your computer?
Can I borrow your hat?
Can I borrow your phone?
Can I borrow your odorant? Can I borrow your car?
Can I borrow your eyeliner?
Can I borrow your board?
Can I borrow your gun?
Can I borrow your knife?
Can I borrow your wedding ring?
Can I borrow your bike?
Out of the question.
Out of the question.
Out of the question.
Out of the question.
Out of the question. Out of the question.
Out of the question.
Or are you on the fence?
I'm on the fence.
You're on the fence.
I'm on the fence.
I'm on the fence here.
But I'm still on the fence.
I'm still on the fence on that one.
I'm not convinced. Still on the fence.
At worst, I'm on the fence. At worst.
No, I'm still on the fence about it.
It's not rocket science, Avery.
It's not rocket science, too.
Absolutely, it's not rocket science.
It's not rocket science.
It's not rocket science.
I'm just saying it's not rocket science.
Call her, apologize. It's not rocket science.
Not to burst your bubble, but it's not rocket science.
Keep your chin up.
Keep your chin up.
Thank you.
Anyway, keep your chin up. You keep blood.
You keep your chin up, kid.
Come on, keep your chin up.
You keep your chin up. We'll do our best.
They take it on the chin.
And I'm taking it on the chin.
I am taking it on the chin today.
You're a liar and take it on the chin.
He'll take his fate on the chin.
Boy, did we take it on the chin last year.
The best of both worlds.
It's the best of both worlds.
You have the best of both worlds. You need...
Best of both worlds?
I like that.
Exactly. It's the best of both worlds, so...
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Never judge a book by its cover.
They never judge a book by its cover.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't judge a book by its cover, milady.
Never judge a book by its cover.
Never judge a book by its cover, honey.
Because you judged a book by its cover.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We will cross that bridge when we come to it.
Well, we should cross that bridge when we get to it.
Might be some problems later, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Can we please just go?
Get some sleep.
Get some sleep. Get some sleep.
Get some sleep.
Get some sleep.
Get some sleep.
So, this feels very awkward.
I feel awkward and shy.
She must be feeling so awkward.
Why should he feel awkward?
God, it's so awkward.
I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed.
I was embarrassed.
I was embarrassed.
I was embarrassed.
I couldn't care less.
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 I couldn't live without you, Toby.
I can't live without him.
I couldn't do this without you.
I couldn't stand being without you.
Couldn't imagine life without him.
I couldn't leave here without saying something.
I couldn't have done it without you.
I couldn't have done it without you. I couldn't come without seeing your face.
I couldn't know without you knowing.
I couldn't have done it without my manager or my...
You cannot have your cake and eat it too.
Well, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
But I guess you can't have your cake and eat it too, huh?
After all, one can't have one's cake and eat it too.
You can't have your cake and avoid prison too.
That's perfect. Dude, you can have your cake and eat it too. It's like...
Have your cake and eat it too. Well, guess what?
She's having her cake and eating it too.
So you can have your cake and get what you want.
And eat it too?
It's called having your cake and eating it too.
When are you due? When are you due?
When are you due?
When are you due?
What do you do?
When are you due?
When are you due?
Tip of the iceberg.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
That's just the tip of the sadness iceberg.
Ooh, that was just the tip of the iceberg.
Dancing's just the tip of this iceberg.
Was just the tip of the iceberg, Jack.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Tip of the iceberg.
Customers, new franchise, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, Sal.
Maybe I was beating around the bush too much earlier?
Wow, okay, don't beat around the bush.
Let's not beat around the bush. Brad.
Look, let's not beat around the bush.
Look, I'm not going to beat around the bush.
Don't beat around the bush, Leonard.
No point beating around the bush here.
Alice, you're beating around the bush.
Way to dodge the question, Dan. Keep dodging the question.
I don't mean to.
She's dodging the question.
Dodging the deep questions, a long-standing Bennett tradition.
How you holding up?
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 How you holding up? Hey.
How you holding up?
Not bad.
Yeah.
I can't bear it.
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 I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
This is on me.
How is this on me?
This is on me.
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 What are his symptoms?
That along with your other symptoms.
What symptoms?
Jay, what are your symptoms? No.
I'll look on WebMD. What are your symptoms?
So, what are the symptoms?
You're not feeling well either? What are your symptoms?
What with your symptoms and your lifestyle?
Yeah. What are the symptoms of two, again?
Sounds sexy. What are the symptoms?
Time to face the music.
I think it's time for us to face the music.
Okay, time to face the music.
I think it's high time my parents face the music.
Face the music.
And face the music.
Face the music.
If I'm not to put all my eggs in one basket.
I mean, they are like literally putting all their eggs in my basket.
I'm not putting my eggs in that basket.
Diversify is, you know the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
You ever hear not putting all your eggs in one basket?
We could put all our eggs in one basket.
Put all his eggs in your basket, Victor.
You've got making the city worse for your own selfish ends.
Against the powers of darkness for his own selfish ends.
For her own selfish reason.
Doing things for my own selfish reasons.
Oh, so you did this for your own selfish reasons.
For your own selfish reasons.
My own selfish purposes.
regardless of his own selfish desires.
For your own selfishness.
You're so merged with your own selfishness.
You're so selfish.
Bitch, selfish.
I can't eat another bite.
I can't eat another bite.
You're so filling. I don't think I could eat another bite.
That was delicious. I couldn't eat another bite.
That is so adorable. But I don't think I could eat another bite.
Your adorable goat was delicious. I couldn't eat another bite.
I can't eat another bite.
I really couldn't eat another bite.